That like Newbee as well. Well, and for other reasons outside the draft, but I don't remember what the. We'll come back to this after. You know what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
I
know where you're going with it. We will be returning after the match for break.
I'm pretty sure they can actually get at least half HP on the Beastmaster there if they just commit for it.
Fada gonna go up and try and grab the creep wave. Now he's dangerous. He has leveled up a Photic Shield, getting body blocked up by Karka. Still has the Tango regeneration in him, but with the creep wave, Fada so much damage, has to run back up again. But Mugi pick up a tree and off we go again. Bottom lane, trouble for KP. The Maledict is on him. He will pop from that, even if they didn't put the last hit in. With Yapso here to do it, and they're going to even less. Winter Wyvern's behind us when a blast starts over on Ace. Yapso needs to create some space. The shards trying to keep Karka out of the fight, but it won't happen. Takes a couple of hits for the kill on the Tiny.
Yeah, Tiny getting shut down. Very important, because he was actually winning mid lane. So the kill is
Karka.
important.
They know exactly where he wants to be, able to get the stun off. Yapso starts to snowball forward. Karka out of mana. And, well, do they shard the top ramp? They're waiting to see. He wants Karka to try and run out of here. And now, Puffy starts with the stun. Mounting the target, but it won't matter. Yapso with the shards. Bench is like the hardest to kill because you got 3 escape mechanisms. 1, the waveform, 2, the adaptive strike pushback, and then 3, the replicate. Oh, boy.
Your life. He just got
he just got
KP.
Medallion into Necros makes the most sense.
Yeah. Or even Blink Dagger if they want to be a bit more aggressive.
Into the ring, CTC burns up the Exorcism. Have they got enough damage? CTY. They come in close. The snowball is waiting, and there's your rolling ball forward. Yapso so low. The Crypt Sword will kill him off. Now CTY, 1 second to that waveform, comes off cooldown. He goes through SCCC, but Faith. He turns on the curse, and why oh why Puppy is like, I'm getting killed by my stand-in just because they're able to pop down the curse. CTY will be up
or like first, you know, with the Slaughter. Once you jump in with the Slaughter, actually, or they're going on the Beastmaster.
Oh yeah, tossing it back. Morphling wants this kill if they can give it to him, but the shards fly forward from Yapso again. A bit more. But CTY can now afford the ultimate orb. So stats are starting to rise for this Morphling. The Linkage is rapidly approaching in Fate. The waveform in Yapso again punches the kill out, but no! CTY is trapped in the trees! He couldn't get out! You talk about the life stealer combination with the Slaughter. Well, that was just served them on a silver platter. Yapso wants out. He's got 17 one-shot. There's no point using him. He's dead.
So he waveformed into the trees and got stuck there, right?
He's just hanging around the tree lines, but amplification splits was Puppy. Tries to actually, okay, commits the death ward. He's trying to make sure.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Attack into Ace. KP's nearby. Karka with the crush. Fada. He had the Aphotic Shield, put it onto himself. So the snowball Tusker has to be used to try and save him. The infested target into the back line. Lifestealer now pops out. The curse is there, but it's on Abaddon. And Abaddon just had his ult triggered borrowed time. So CTY gave all the life, but he doesn't have any left for himself. As SCCC came in through the back line, mopped up the rest of Team Secret. Triple kill for him. And Fada
behind him farmed quite a bit now with the 2 deaths. Still doesn't have his Lincolns up. It should have been like a minute 14 Lincolns. Instead it's going to be like a minute 18, minute 19 Lincolns.
Karka, rolling boulder, snowball doesn't bring it up the hill. And no, that TPL won't work either. Avalanche trying to keep him away. A quick toss will kill off Karka. Mugi in the middle of multiple heroes. The Walrus punch is there. You said there was 1 counter to him when he was in the rage, and that's exactly it. They toss forward Fada. So Ace will find that.
They can't go into the Abaddon.
There's so many heroes behind it. Blink forward. They find Puppy. Snowball protection is there. But they're going towards Mugi. Rage going to wear off in a second. Actually going up towards Karka. They break through a long, long way with the Death Ward out. Going to be cancelled off. And again, SCCC, he's having this battle away from the rest of his team. And successfully, Ace can't do anything about it, working with KP. So it's a 1-for-1 trade-off. And now it's Witch Doctor who will fall as well. Make it a 2-for-1, make it a 3-for-1. Yapso being surrounded by Newbee.
In the meantime, Morphling hitting the 2.
Master has a level 1 Necro book, so not the greatest thing in the world for KP. But Ace, Avalanche toss, waveform forward. Oh boy! Okay.
There was.
Pop goes the Weasel in the mid lane. Faith is still on the run. Ace is right behind him, doesn't have a tree to work with, but it won't matter when CTY. You really don't need E-Blade, do you? No. Oh, CTY, the Huntingman getting Kaka. Got a special delivery.
Uh-oh, careful now.
Observer and Sentries are down. Same thing for Team Secret. They have their own ult, but they get the crush. Over on 2. Liquipedia will trigger. CTY needs to create a little bit more space. Paralyzing cast. Problematic for Newbee to continue to move. And the Maledict Death Ward. There's so much damage going into the Slanna, but Puppey realizes he has to back up. Adaptive Strike, creating so much space. And Newbee Smoke Gang is going to fell. Kaka, well, he's looking to cancel TPs. Looks like he actually was able to do that up on top lane. There's Yapsaw snowballing up Puppey again with the paralyzing cast, throwing out the practical ravage. But it's not enough to save Yapsaw. But the Secret using Fada as bait, not the hero that Newbee really want to commit onto.
So Morph just reached level 20 and he chose Morph targets allies. I wonder who he wants to replicate into.
Interesting.
Wait, he just did? Oh, he got tree grab right now.
He got tree grab. Oh, the cross! Kaka with 3, but the damage from the Morphling is ridiculously high. Fada's only will trigger as well. Here comes the brunt, the initial attack from Team Newbee, repaired and all with his ultimate. Now the curse is out. It's on Tiny, but he breaks free in an instant. Morphling, CTY, he actually gets himself waveform down, then jumps out to his Puppey. Puppey, space created by Yapsaw, but not enough. SDCC's Crypt Swarm can reach over the blocks of ice. Well,
they have Aegis Cheese, they have Abaddon, they have AC. I think it's time for them to dictate this game.
I agree. Newbee are looking like they want to try and fight. They use the Splinter Blast, trigger off the Liquipedia to start with. As Abaddon to the front lines, Fada has his wand in his backpack at the moment. Not quite certain if that was the intention. His wand's just sitting in his backpack, no cheese, but oh, Kaka, where was your life, Sonny Jim? Ripped apart so quickly. Fada wants to find more. Moogie is on the run. They're gonna find Face. He already burnt the curse. The concept must have been through curse. And like whenever with their arms they try and eat food, the table is like, what the hell is this? Anyway, back to reality. I mean, Dota. Newbee on the hunt, wrapping all the way around. Observer and Sentry Wards are there. They're going to find themselves at Roshan, but they are all the way around the back of the Observer Ward. The Observer Ward saw the tail end of him. Now, Team Secret can react, but they only saw the very end of Newbee moving up to the high ground. So they just go in. Ace is beating away at that melee Rax. They do not have fortification. They burnt it before to try and protect themselves from the burst damage. Now Kaka jumps him in. Ace! Manta dodges it. The Ross in the back line, so Yapsaw's taking out this fight, but the damage is still there. They'll get the exorcism up. SDCC, he needs to be able to lift the Spirit Cyphers. Will give him that for the moment. E-Blade Pop is still available. Where is this regeneration going to come from? Waveform out. It's too much for the Beastmaster to handle, but the crush is nice from Kaka. Maybe with the damage. Oh, Newbee, they can't stand their ground. SDCC, he has Kaka to help create a little bit of space for him to regenerate. The Octarine Core was giving him just a little bit more, but Team Secret too strong, too good, too furious.
We spoke about how Newbee's on the clock this match, because late game they can't compete with the Tiny and Morphling at all, because essentially they're both two very hard carries backed up by an Abaddon.
Man, that clock just run out.
Yep, and it's over.
Yeah, Team Secret, they're basically pirates. They're hooked. They smashed all the clocks.
Tiebreaker secured. If they could get another win, then they're in for sure.
Maybe tiebreaker is secured if we can get a 1-1.
Yeah, I mean tiebreaker secured at least for Secret, so they won't just fall flat on their faces.
Okay, very quickly from both of you, is this 2-0 to Secret, or are we going 1-1 for some tiebreakers?
I think we have some tiebreakers. A lot of front line here on the side of Newbee, and I'm gonna go with Newbee this game.
Is Newbee the team that had Death Prophet?
Yeah.
Jack?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because I legitimately don't remember which team had which line.
This is like 20 seconds ago, Cab.
Every single last hit you can get Kaka very low. Yapsaw shotting him up. And the Sandstorm, they can't see him. The snowball at point blank range allows Yapsaw to get the last little bit of damage and force him out the Sandstorm. Yapsaw now whirling connects. One more attack will do it. Moogie, he's behind him. He's got no way to close the distance. Yapsaw will get away, literally mana to try and get this kill, and has not succeeded. I said now Puppey glimpsing back as CTY. Don't think he's fully ready for that. Rubik picking him up and throwing him back down again. SDCC, he needs a little bit more damage. That Crypt Swarm should be enough. If he can hit the target, he actually hits with a bait attack. Up the hill. Puppey could do nothing.
Inbuilt Purge on Razor.
So, like, running close quarters with them and then Guardian Angel, yeah, won't be anywhere near as effective.
Yeah.
Kaka, again. Snowball coming towards him, trying to create space around the bounty rune. Farda just says no. He doesn't want anything to do with it. When Fate's in the neighborhood, one quick shot could have been thrown out, but at the end of the day, 3 heroes being removed because, hey, the Dark Reapwave's not going to do anything. Rolling bottom forward, Fate wants to keep running out this one. Karka's in the neighborhood, but then again, so is Puppey. They can keep that vision up, a quick glimpse. Karka, shards to block him in. They don't need to get. Oh no! His Burrow Strike wasn't far enough, which allows CTY to hit the Razor's head. Whoopsie daisy indeed. That's 126 stolen points of damage. Now bottom lane, they're diving in underneath the tier 1 and tier 2 tower. Karka goes to the Burrow Strike. There's no time to Ravage, picking up Yaktor, keeping the sun over on Farda. The shards don't block in Moogie, but Moogie, 17 one shots will give him his mana back again if they want to try and fight him, and they pull him back in range of the tower. Reactive armor charge is starting to build up for Moogie, but they're also dissipating quickly too. As there we go, better damage with the whirling damage. Lost the chakra damage. While top lane, SCCC kills off Ace.
Yeah, but CTY not even smoke, just go for it straight.
Well, Burrow Strike over on the Tidehunter. Support can rotate over. He has Ravage available if he wants to pop it. More help is on the way. And here comes the Shards trying to block him out. Karka in mid-room. Oh, Farda actually ends up just popping anyway. And Yapso will follow him into the afterlife. Snowball only delays the inevitable. Unless, well, one charges, keep the distance from the Exorcism, and Shards. Oh, no! He can at least claim the bounty room, but Exorcism spirits are able to catch him. Now Ace tries to turn the damage in. Remember, SDCC so it's going to last a little bit longer, but will last long enough. He kind of actually wanted to last less time than that. Battlefield. It's on cooldown. Moogie, the shards from Yakso will find the kill. Ace gets brought down by the chakra. And Moogie has a level 1 Timber Chain, which will allow him to escape from both Farda.
So they might want to try to commit it for the tower, while Timbersaur's pretty much just storing the bot tower.
Yeah. Creep skipping through that one. Deny on the towers. Able to be achieved by CTY.
500 gold for the Shadow Blade. I wonder whether Tide is going for the Blink first this game, or...
Well, Faith and KP, we're trying to find the other one. Here goes your static link, so the toss away is not going to work. Faith, oh, that damage is too much. You can glimpse back the corpse. This lineup for Newbee.
Oh, there's not. They need at least 1 mana boots.
Yeah, but they don't have it. And now they're going to lose KP. Snowball forward, he's going to repel himself up. Yapsaw. Oh, he misses a shard block, but Puppey can wait it out, and KP's had a long time going on a run. So the hold him inside the wall to begin with. Don't want to let him just TP out, and he's got no mana for it. So Yapsaw throws Zeon on him, and KP, they're trying to give it to CTY.
He's going to take.
Here comes Newbee down the mid.
4-man smoke.
Yeah, 4-man smoke up, and that Blink Dagger can't close the distance quickly, and CTY. Yeah, right. He's dead.
They might want to go Roche with the Exorcism now.
Yeah, that they might. Yapsaw, good Observer Ward. This is what helped them set all this up. The silence will be there. Yapsaw will fall. The other reason why you need that BKB. Like, he's not picking up an answer, so...
Because they don't have the DP ult.
That would be pretty ballsy.
It would be pretty ballsy, yep.
For now, they're just cleaning up the creep wave. Fade, okay, Moogie wants to go back in again. They're going to pick up on the Disruptor. Remember, he's still got Glimpse, so you want to attack aggressively into this one. Puppey can pull you back in. Same thing with those aggressive TPs, you can send him back. KP blinking forward. They want to kill him off quickly, and they're able to do so. 51 seconds without KP. Moogie jumps in closer for the Raiders. They're doing work all with the Zac. Epicenter in from Karka in the back lines. At least he can bring down Ace. But it's up to CTY with Puppey glimpsing back in Karka. The pickup is there from Faith. The damage, it will finally be done to bring down Karka, but Faith on the run. The physical DPS from this SF is huge, but it's Yapsaw of all bloody ass people that takes the triple kill out of
bigger, honestly. Like, they can't fight the BKBs at all. They can't contest them.
They still don't have Silver Edge, but the Glimpse pulling Moogie in. Requiem at point blank range. They really wanted that kill, and they got it. The Ravage controller, Faith, as well as SCCC. Ravage was stolen by Faith. They have to be careful about this and be very mindful. It had to have been called out. But where's the jump, Puppy? He would love to have a glimpse back to Face. They're trying to keep him alive, and now the Ravage from Face. It connects to Face as well as on Barter. Epicenter coming in from the SK. Some decent damage with the BKBs from 8 as well as from CTY to allow him to survive. Puppy won't be so lucky. Spirit Cypher making an escape. Very difficult to say the least.
But again, Exorcism expanded.
Oh, they blinked in.
SCC
is taking so much damage from Ace. Up into the air, KB wants to jump in. Now it's SM's turn, but SCC's already got the double kill thanks to that Exorcism. They were battling against Karka, who was keeping the rest of Team Secret occupied. But Mugi TP's up towards the shrine. You can say goodbye to your little Tuskar. Rolling boulder forward in to Karka. But the follow-up is there from Mugi, so
even dive to tier 3 tower to try and kill him.
Puppy wants to put a ward up on the hill. They see Karka. They got double wards down. Quick sentry ward can actually deward it in time. Nope, the glimpse. Repel. It stops the pull back. Waste the storm and the forest strike is nice. Barter able to actually get his ulti off, but CTY got wrecked.
He just ran up the hill without any vision and he just got wrecked.
Yep. He thought the observer was going to remain up. Maybe didn't realize the sentry was instantly planted down next to it. Obviously, we have that information. Yapso with a nice shot. Karka and Faith got a small way around it. But it just seems like Puppy, as well as
better damage items, right?
Yeah, it does seem a little odd.
Is under attack.
But at the same time, as far as like full damage dealing items on the SF, what would you really get instead? Like we talked about the Scotty for stats, but he's already got a lot of stats with the SMY. So it would be like Daedalus or MKB.
Daedalus, MKB, Butterfly's not bad against the DP.
They just won't gank around the back. They have Ravage available on Newbee.
Careful.
They still have the high ground. They know where they're going to be up on the west, but this initiation, it has to be perfect from Team Secret or else they're going to get counter-initiated very heavily. Here comes your Ravage. BKB from SC was very quick with the SK. Deleted from the face of the Mugi. He actually has a small bit of defense thanks to that Lotus off of him, but Ace starting to deal a heavy amount of damage. How much can he pump in? 280 points. How much he stop? And the Ravage stolen from Face, hitting 3 heroes for Team Secret, and they're already on the run. The Requiem of Souls makes it a little bit more difficult to pump the damage. They retreated back up towards the shrine, but Mugi spoiling the party. Somehow, only one hero from either side is dead, and Ace is just going straight to the bottom lane. He can push the wave out, force Newbee to come back. It's Newbee playing the good global game as opposed to before in the early game where it was more of a, you know, Newbee's actually really good for split push. Fire strike is out. Here comes Ravage #1, and again the SK controlled up SDC at his BKB. So he is able to back up from this. The Lotus Soul is protecting him for the moment, and now Guardian Angel being worked out. Requiem of Souls, Sparta in for that second Ravage. Ravage stolen by Faith. He's going to look to return in just a second. Sparta dropping low, they can't force it up. Way far enough, and Faith Ravage doesn't click anything. They're all too far out, so Ravage is burned on both sides, and again, the wall is there. They're trying to keep the distance, but won't be enough. Yepsor will fall. Gem of True Sight.
More people? Well, it didn't hit anyone, right?
Yeah.
If it hits 1 or 2 people, then it will be very...
Karka has to use such to get off the lightning storm, so dangerous. Has to happen. Pull back in again. The physical damage bomb from people required. Then you can kill from your space and it's all over. Karka
You were a command.
The SK, they're diving in deeper. Barter, pick him up, toss him around like a chopped up melon, but then again, the glimpse pulls them away once more. Unable to get the positioning. Deshard locking in KP. There's a wraparound from the rear face. He'll pick up the Gem of True Sight, but Ace is looking for the kill. He turns on the Static Link. He'll bring in the physical damage. KP will fall. Brought down with the help of CTY. They turn their attention towards Mugi. The Ravage is in there from Faith. It hits hard, but he's already lost his Timbersaw. Now he'll lose his life as well. Newbee with 4 in the grave, 3 without buyback in SECC. He'll burn the BKB in order not to be dragged back in, but this is the big Roshan they were all looking for. It's the refresher shot. Happened just before the SF was picked up.
Yeah.
So when we noticed it.
He was probably like, just give me that and I'll own them.
Scythe of Vice now up for the Timbersaw.
Yeah, but no buyback anymore.
New disable available.
Radiant's middle tower
He's
is
holding
under
up the
attack.
cheat because they're going to switch at the Lotus Orb, but that Scythe of Vice isn't active yet. Another 5 seconds to go, but they're burning through the Raider. Now the Thorn, Rabbit's number 1. They're protecting all the SK. The damage when you got the BKB SF buff. Faith and Karka just evaporate. Wants to follow with that first big gas pump. The Sharks to make one waiting and he needs to have the connect over on 2. The Gus being pushed back again. Fada's low on armor, but it won't matter when the supports arrive. Fada back in once more, standing in the middle of everything, allowing the rest of Team Secret to pump the damage in, and to hopefully, if they can do it, team wipe Newbies. There she is. No buybacks available. Damage will be done at home. Worse than a termite-infested house.
Well, we gotta give Newbee some credit, right?
Take this win, like, they don't finish yet. But if they take this win, any throw is possible. We saw it happen then. If they take this, they eliminate LGD, I believe, from the group.
LGD is then out,
and Team Secret will advance through, and there will be no tiebreakers with this result.
Indeed.
And if they can still wrap it up, Burrow strike forward.
They're probably gonna get all
Fat Lady sings.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna get all 3 sides because CP's still there for 50.
Yeah, it's such a long death time.
Yeah. Especially bought back like straight, so it was like 115 seconds.
Are fortified.
Well, they're going to fortify. Snowball is what Ruby was able to steal. Karka
is under attack.
Refresher on Razor now as well, by the way.
He'll have double ulti in 20 seconds.
Yeah,
so they can melt through the towers with Death Ops to be dead for 10 more seconds. So they just jump forward. Moogie can't be protected with the Lotus Orb. Could change away. Static Link stolen 184 points of damage, I think that was. And 922 crit onto a poor little Rubik. 2 heroes dead once more. And Newbee, even with Death Prophet coming back to life again, it just doesn't look like they're going to have the numbers available to defend this. The tier 4 towers are exposed. The Megas are up for Team Secret.
Radiant's middle tower is
and
under
they're
attack.
beating in to the tier 4 towers. Death Prophet's alive. This is the last hurrah for Newbee. Ace jumps in. Instant static link cancel. They got 8 damage stolen out of that one. SECC turns on the Exorcism as well as the BKB. Needs to have another attack. Now Fada. Ravage number 1. Ravage number 2 follows up. The BKB protects a couple of Newbee, but they realize it's over. It's GG. They've lost too many. And Team Secret take 2 games. Fantastic out of them. And exactly what they needed in this group stage.
Yeah, it was a pretty action-packed game, but in the end, you know, the draft was like tailored around ending the game. Like, it's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.